We've got Crossmark Global's Victoria Fernandez with us to go into the close. Victoria, your takeaway on the CPI report, the inflation report, and whether it dictates a direction for stocks here in the next few weeks.
Yeah, so Sarah, I think obviously it confirms what most people are thinking, that we're going to see these hikes for the July meeting. We're going to see hikes at the September meeting. It really comes down to what those expectations are now for that exact number. Obviously, Steve Leisman was on earlier in the show talking about how we've seen those futures expectations really rise, that 7,500 basis points for July. I'm not sure that there is a concrete answer in regards to these, because I think when you look at the September meeting, you've got 2 months between those two meetings. We don't have an August meeting. And I really feel like you're going to have some counter trend things come in regards to some disinflation. We've already seen commodity prices start to come down. You have a labor market that continues to hold its own. Service demand, you were just talking about airlines. I traveled this past weekend. Airports were crazy. Service demand is there. So I think you're going to be able to see something in that 2 month span that maybe the September meeting allows the Fed to pull back a little bit if it so chooses.
So are you buying? Are you adding to positions on that idea, which can be interpreted as bullish if you think inflation is going to come the other way and they're going to change their tune?
Yeah, I mean, we think inflation is going to come down. Is it going to get to the 2% target, anytime soon? No. But what is the Fed going to be comfortable with? Are they going to be comfortable with 4%? Well, if so, then we probably will reach that later this year. And so we are in buying a little bit. We're not buying full positions. We're just kind of nibbling in there, but using some of those more defensive names like General Dynamics. You look at Anthem for insurance and healthcare. And we also like a name like Waste Management. I mean, trash is going to be there regardless of what's happening in the economy, and they've got strong balance sheets. So that's what you've got to look for as earnings comes in right now. Look for the companies with quality earnings and solid balance sheets. Those will hold you over through the volatility.
You also like American Express, which I point out because it's actually one of the brighter spots in today's financials trade, which all the banks are under pressure on this inverted yield curve. Amex is higher and has generally outperformed. It's still down 15% this year. Aren't they vulnerable if we see a consumer slowdown or recession?
They are vulnerable, but when you look at the consumer base for American Express, they tend to have a higher wealth consumer base. They've been raising their dividend. They focus a lot on travel and on service demand, and we see that that's continuing to be strong. So I think when you compare it with other names within that broader financial sector, there are some positives that they can continue to lean on through volatile markets, even if we start to go into a little bit of a recession. So from that financial sector, American Express is a good name that you can have in your portfolio.
Mike, I also wanted to bring up Tesla today because it also made some turns on CPI and is higher and is helping the overall market. The NASDAQ actually going positive again. What is Tesla trading on Twitter news prospects, on deal prospects, or something else?
I think there was an initiation today of the stock with some favorable kind of fundamental views on it. So that might have been one catalyst. I do think it would be a net beneficiary, at least psychologically, if in fact Elon Musk were not going to be buying Twitter. But it's not, to me, trading mostly day to day on all that stuff. There's been some revival in the large secular growth stocks, and I think that got a boost from the analysts.
Yeah, helping the NASDAQ, helping the consumer discretionary basket. Victoria, thank you. We'll leave it there.